You dear people have noticed the weather around Juneau here. We've had my grandpa, Taku wind is around, and he's very chilly. It has been cold here, but this afternoon we have somebody who came from a nice warm place, and we welcome him because he comes from a great land. I'm proud to introduce Kalani Maneki from Hawaii. He has taught at the University of Hawaii, and he's been very involved in the various affairs of the Hawaiian people. He's not dressed in his native costume, as you will see, but I don't blame him. Will you come and speak to us in Hawaiian, Kalani? Give him a hand.
Thank you, Dr. Walter Sobolev, and to all of you, aloha nui loa ia o koa pau, mai ka aina o ko'u aina hānau na ho'i o Hawaii. I just arrived this noon from Hawaii, left yesterday afternoon. It was 85 degrees. And I wish I could have brought some of that warm weather with me. But I feel very honored. It's a real privilege for me to be here for this very historic event, and I wish to thank Mr. Judson Brown for his very kind invitation, and also to Mr. David Katzik, and to Dr. Walter Sobolev, and to you, sir, for your kind hospitality. I sat and watched the color, the feeling, and the tears. And I very much empathize with your feelings in gathering here for this monumental event. I do wish to say that being the only Hawaiian here, let me speak on behalf of my people, the native Hawaiians, that we are fully with you and we fully feel the importance of this event. Please continue your traditions, your language, especially you young people my age. It's never too late. You must carry on. Mahalo nui ilo o kua pauloa. Mahalo. Aloha.
And for all the people, for all of us here, we shake your hand. And now from our good neighbors and our brothers and sisters from the interior, also Tlingit people, will now perform for you. Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to say a few words here. I would just like to say that it's a great honor to be here among all your people. And we feel it has been a very, very great honor for you people to invite us out here to Alaska. And unfortunately, I was able to bring just a few of my dancers. We started dancing back in 1970 when I was elected chief of my people. We started off as a small family group, and now I'm proud to say that we've revived it back to where my dancers now number up to 21 when I'm back home in full regalias like this. And all over across the country, we see now that the Indian people, no matter where you go, seem to be getting worried that our traditions are being lost and our culture. And I'm glad that these kind of gatherings is becoming famous right across the country, and even in Canada. Right across Canada, you find gatherings like this where there's people getting together to do their dancing and just a general get-together. We've been dancing and trying to keep our culture alive as much as possible back in the interior too. We have a lot of costumes that are very old, which originated from here in Juneau and also in Tlingit. This is where my ancestors originated from, here in Tlingit. Some of the costumes that we have has been handed down for generations. So like the headpiece that I have on, no one knows how old it is. And even the shirt that I'm wearing, and I have an old shirt at home. I'm proud to say that I'm the third chief with the same name that's wearing it, which is, maybe a lot of you will ring a bell, is Anat Lahash. I'm Anat Lahash number 3 back in the interior. And my name is Sam Johnston, and I'm the chief of the Teslin Tlingit people. And my people back home number 375, so it's not very many compared to all you people here. And I'd like to make some short introductions of my dancers here. The woman sitting on the left here is my mother, and my father, and Mrs. Evelyn Jack from Atlin, and Mrs. Nyman from Atlin, Johnny Taku Jack from Atlin, and my little girl, Sarah, and my little boy, Peter, and Chief Sylvester Jack from the Atlin band, and Frank Sidney on the other side there. And now I'd like to Now I'd just like to speak now in the Tlingit tongue. Hagunal chi shuida tuqa hayada hain iki. Chak to ye the teen ye kudu ikchin. Stakatio the hudishan yakau has the satuat nachsatit. To ye hatin yak ya haitaka yakwada has the ide to the tingle stakate. Has lekhik hahayu katangi. Tijel kadunu qad kik qakik. Hakun al-chi shuida tuqa yakti yashagachtanu idaq kakti ekagachtuaq. Tlingit khasati akhqa. It's great to be at Tlingit. Thank you. And now for the audience's sake, I'd just like my 2 children to do a dance here. just to show that we are passing this culture on and they could dance by themselves. We'll just do one more that we usually dance out on, and like I said, if I had all my dancers, we usually just dance and dance, but our older people are getting pretty tired, so thank you for watching it.
Yudakka Tlingit Dancers. Juried Dancers. Ach Ishas et Kashak the Tsuyayate. Ach Atas Juried Shah. Ach Sani Has Juried. Has dat Uayetin Tako. Has dat Uayetin Juried. Aidat a kakpatus lagao. Hajidum kagutit. Och kes go away to Tsimshian diete. Shkuyes. What the shower that's away the shapake. Ach kik shati oetin kuslech. Ach sunny ach goes to see. Do yeet kuslech. Shower de away to said they are. A Juneau held Connacht coded the Nero Tom Williams 1930 York for two Tsimshian. Udiana Hoa Juneau Shati 18 Thomas Shorty the shower de the honey on a teaching. She the hen Hosico who yard Tuck year the Sargon Juneau. Zantik hin Johan de Klagen. Ach Ishas. Said, go lock the tea, what's what Juneau do a saw, called the cock would do a saw, Juneau, Alaska. You down call, got you the sorghum. Let caught you, Douglas Island, you do a saw. Ha on a te honey. That you the key on a call, ha. What that car boundary line, how near has a sheer car tea. A go test Canada, you do sorghum. Katas Alaska, you do sorghum. Et ka, yada asai, et ka. You ha on a call, duck inland, duck you do sorghum. You sakoon. Ach, isho 18, tako aijige. Who you to the sorghum, who were chiefs at in Atten, Taku Jack, Sakat Katu Siko. Yak oh, Sanitain Gate Hawgut, Clay Show. Go at the sea, cut to Edgar Harry, some of them, 1930. And I was very glad to come down here again. Last summer, we on a clear hortin. I never stopped for so long, right now. Now, see, you cause a hoda hoy at a hoya the Hande. I hoya so hortin yak, a clock has, a honko has, a cock has, a sunny has. Ach art has ach lees to has. Gunnas cheese. Ach ekan a kach took the Ach gun is in get out it in that. Has put cake ach to re. Gunnas cheese how I other high ho. And I thanks very much, very much that I come and see you people. So that's all I have to say for now.